Hello guys.
This is the part 2 of our Q&A, and this time we will be answering the questions that you have commented on our Facebook page. We are done with the Instagram. Now is for Facebook, and then the part 3 will be from YouTube. So let's start with the first question.
First question is Marchi Diary. Do you feel homesick? How do you manage your homesickness? I am also married to an Indian homesickness. So I think it's for you, Han. So better you reply.
So she said, I'm also married to Indian. Homesickness ang concern ko kapag nag-for good na sa India. Yes, of course, I do feel homesick sometimes, especially during special occasions. If there are events in the Philippines, those are the times that I feel homesick. But it's not really all the time that I feel homesick, because anyway, these days, internet is a big help. Like, we can always have video chat to our loved ones, family back in the Philippines. So,
and she feels homesick when she sees picture that in her house there is a lechon. That time she start feeling homesickness.
Yeah, I guess maybe because I have come to accept that this is the life that I have chosen. I chose this, so I have to deal with it. For me, homesickness is normal for everyone who's away from home. But I guess we can deal with it now with the technology, video chatting and Messenger, Facebook Messenger. So I guess you will also do good in India as long as there's internet. Video chat will be enough.
So next question is NAPS and hello JN and Abhi, if there are 3 words to describe your married life in India, what are those and why? From Bakor Po, shout out in Posana, thank you, God bless JP.
And
so,
PS.
And PS
from Bacoor.
Bacoor. Okay. So 3 words which describe our marriage is 3 words. Okay, 3 words. You say 3 words.
No, you have asked the question, so you answer first.
And PS. So she's asking 3 words. So first word will be love. Of course, love is very much important. So love. Second word will be understanding between each other, or you can say mutual understanding. And third word will be sacrifice for me.
Okay.
For you?
No need explanation.
No. And explain why. Why? Because love is backbone of any relationship. Mutual understanding. I said mutual understanding because if one person will be keep on understanding every time, it will be a burden for other.
It should be a
two-way. So sometimes I have to understand, sometimes she has to understand. So that's why I said mutual understanding. And third word is sacrifice. That sometimes you have to sacrifice some things for other person, even though you don't like, even though some food she don't like, if I like, she has to eat for me, even though sometimes if I don't like anything.
Sacrifice or compromise?
Compromise is a negative word, I guess, for me. Sacrifice is a good word, positive. So that's why I said sacrifice, not compromise.
Okay, so that's it.
Yeah.
So for me, I will not mention what you have mentioned.
You say?
So for me, it's friendship, adventure, and respect.
Yeah.
Because I feel like our relationship.
No, for me, respect also.
Olo, kapikot.
Yeah.
No, okay. It's just a combination of our, because we can't just put 3 words in our marriage.
Yeah.
So, friendship, because we started as friends. The foundation of our relationship is friendship. Maybe that's how things worked out for us, because we are best friends. Like, we we are not just partners or lovers or boyfriend, girlfriend, or husband and wife.
We can share literally anything.
Yeah.
Literally
We are
any
best
topic we can
friends.
share.
I have my best friends, but he is like someone that I can really call my best friend, bestest friend. So I guess the foundation of our relationship is our friendship. And then adventure or fun, because our marriage is always fun. Or not marriage, even
Our
relationship, yeah.
We always enjoy it.
We are fun. Maybe you can see on our videos sometimes that we are serious or it's boring because it's just the two of us. But behind the camera, we have so much fun, just the two of us. And then respect, because we all need respect. We all wanted to be respected. So we also have to give due respect to the other person. So I guess marriage work if there is respect also.
Okay, so I think she asked 3 and she got 6. 6 words.
Yeah, okay.
Next question, you baby.
There are also questions that we have answered from Instagram, so we will just skip those questions. From Arian Aparecio Bangkal. Hello, Ate. Hello, Ate. Hello, Ate. I wanna ask if you're planning to find a job there in the future or just stick with vlogging. So, I have discussed this last time that as a foreigner married to an Indian, we can't have a job until we have the OCI card or the Overseas Citizenship of India, and I will only be able to apply for that this coming May.
After 2 years.
After 2 years of marriage, this coming May. So after that, I will already be having our baby. So I guess I won't be able to get a job since I will already have a newborn. So I don't know what future holds for us. But as of now, I have no plans of looking for work. So yeah.
Next question is from Girly L. Alvarez. And she have asked, Jane, do you have plan to let anyone in your family visit India, be it your parents or your siblings?
Yeah, of course, I have plans to let them visit India. My parents are already senior citizens, so during this time, I don't want to risk that letting them come here, and also there are still some papers that they need to process. But if everything will be okay, then I really wanted them to visit India and see how's my life here in India.
And different
And I
culture.
also, yeah, and I know that you will be excited.
And I think Papa will enjoy here.
Because
Because her father is also like
adventurous kind.
and he tries different new things.
Yeah.
Techie. So I think it will be good experience for him also.
As for my siblings, I also want them. But since we are 4 in the family, I have to... But since we are 4 in the family, 2 boys and 2 girls, my 2 elder brothers are seamen. They are seafarers. So I guess they won't get that like time to really visit me here
Anyway,
and
they have
stay
touched
here.
Indian ports many times.
Yeah. And I only have 1 sister, so hopefully things will...
We'll book a chartered flight for all of you.
Yeah. But I really wanted them to come in India and, you know, visit.
Yeah.
Next
question is from Smile Fatum. My question, please, what will be the name of your little angel? That is still in process. We are still not finalized yet with the names, Fatma.
And he is sticking with the name for the boy. What
Yeah.
is that?
Yeah, Aiden.
He really likes the name Aiden. So maybe for boy, it will be Aiden.
Yeah. You guys will be thinking that why we are not disclosing girl's name. That's a secret. That's why we are not disclosing it. We are only disclosing boy's name.
Yeah, because a
Because
lot of
last
you
time
also
that
were
why you are
saying
not
boys.
saying girl's name. So that's secret.
Sure. And a lot of you were convinced that we're having a baby boy. So we're
It's not about that. Girl is always special. So that is a secret.
Next is from Sharon Juan Roque. How much do you miss Philippines, and does Abhi considers living in the Philippines even for a short while? I miss Philippines a lot, especially now that I have stayed already more than 2 years.
Almost, yeah.
Almost 2 years here in India. I miss Philippines. I miss the food. 2. Does Abhi considers living in the Philippines even for a short while? We have answered this on our Instagram question, but you can answer.
That, yes, I want to get settled in Philippines
Not for a short while.
for a longer time, probably after my retirement.
Yeah.
Next question is Ane Karang. What is Abhi's favorite Filipino food? Chicken fry, that too of Mang Inasal.
Yeah.
I love it. I just love it. The
He loves Mang
chicken,
Inasal.
the rice, the oil,
The oil.
chicken
The
oil,
sauce.
the sauce.
Even he don't want vinegar when I cook adobo or anything. But when eating in Mang Inasal, he really loves yung sausawan.
And I'm really, when I was going Mang Inasal twice, I've been to there, I guess.
Mm.
Even though when I was returning in airport, while returning, I really wanted.
You wanted to drop by and eat, but you don't have Philippine peso because you have left everything to me.
Yeah.
So that's why he was not able to say goodbye to Mang Inasal.
So twice I have enjoyed in Mang Inasal.
I have let him try chicken deli.
But chicken deli was not that good.
Yeah.
Mang Inasal was
Sorry,
the best.
chicken deli.
So
What else?
Best was Mang Inasal. Bihun was okay, but the best, if we'll say, it will be Mang Inasal for me.
Even I'm trying to recreate Mang Inasal here, but Mang Inasal original is really different.
Yeah.
Next.
Lintot, Lyntot. How do you keep a successful relationship? How will
you know?
How will you know if he or she is the one, and you stay living permanent in India? Who is the most disciplined or maybe strict soon to be parent? From Palawan, Philippines. Thanks. So many questions, Lane. First question.
How do you keep a successful relationship?
Respect each other.
And communication. I think the best thing about us is we talk about anything, everything.
Yeah.
Even like every single thing we are talking.
So communicate, discuss, respect each other, and sometimes sacrifice for each other.
Compromise
For each other, sacrifice for each other things.
Even if it's something that we don't
have
really
conflict.
agree. Yeah.
We have conflict.
But we are talking about it.
But we get away.
We get away.
Like ultimately we come to a conclusion. It's not like that we keep on arguing for same. So that is, I think, we can keep a successful relationship.
Yeah. Heart-to-heart talk. We always have heart-to-heart talk. Maybe every day we are having heart-to-heart
And how
talk.
you will know that if he or she is the one? So if you are doing all these things for the other person, what we have discussed, and if he is also doing or she is also doing all these things for you, then you should know that
it's a feeling.
It is a feeling
that you can never really describe.
Yeah, you will feel that.
Yeah.
That genuineness. That if those things will come from heart, you will feel it. This is a mutual understanding. Feeling is like that. You have to believe things unseen. It's like that. So you will feel it.
Maybe she meant, are you going to live permanently in India?
As of now, yes, she is living permanently in India, and because now I'm working here, so of course we have plans to live together only. So, and who is most disciplined or maybe strict? We both are disciplined and strict. For sometimes I'm undisciplined, so she is just.
We are a balance of each other. If I'm not disciplined, he is more disciplined. If I am strict, he is not strict, and vice versa.
It's like that.
Charisme Acosta Daban. Hello, Jayan and Abhi. How are you going to bridge the difference between your religion, sa kay Baby JB, and the others like culture and beliefs? How are you going to bridge?
Normally, the baby holds the religion of the father in India, but I am not so much strict. I am not that much strict for any religion that no, you have to follow this, you have a religion or belief. My way or my principles are a little bit different. I just believe that everybody and everyone is same. and all religion say same thing, that spread love, talk good, behave good. So all those things, I don't think any religion, if normally after birth, if in certificates, if the boy or the girl will be having my religion's name on the certificate, but I will make sure that the child should follow the biggest religion, and that is humanity. And after that, if he or she wants to follow Christianity, I also don't have any problem. If he or she wants to follow all those beliefs, what she's following, I don't have any problem at all. I'm open to that.
Just like what he said to me before, which made me fell in love. When I asked him, what is your stand about religion? Actually, I have said this maybe on my old videos. He answered to me back then that I don't care about religion because all religion teaches us to love and forgive each other.
One more thing I want to add.
That's what he said to me.
That I said I'm not going to change myself or my religion for anything. It's just because that it's not like that I want to keep my religion above everything. It's just that what identity I came in this world with, I don't want to change that. It's like that. What I am, I will be the same. What you are, you don't need to change it for me. You can practice that. It's just like that. So I am very much open-minded for that.
So I guess we will never have a problem when it comes to religion, culture, and beliefs.
Yeah.
Because we both respect
and
each other's
because we
beliefs
have
and religion.
understanding, and we don't care at all what third person is saying about each other, but about us, that why she is not following all those things, and or maybe they would be saying to her that why he is not doing all those things.
We don't care about other people.
I don't care at all.
Just as long as we have the understanding that it's okay with me, it's okay with him, then we're fine.
Because if we know that if we are doing good, like we are on our stance, that if we know that if it is okay, then we don't need any clarification or confirmation from other, and we don't need to give any clarification to others also. So it's just that.
Yeah. Next, from Diane Sommer Mata Bailon, what is your best experiences there in India with Abhi? I guess I can say the best and unforgettable experience I have is during our wedding. I guess our wedding, everyone's wedding will be always like special to everybody. But for me, it was extra special because it feels like at that time, at that moment, he did everything so I can have the best wedding. Charing. Now I will be emotional. Since I don't know anything or how Hindu wedding really happened or Indian wedding reception happened, he really made sure that I will have like the best wedding. I never did anything. I just had my, what is this again? Lehenga fitted. I just went to the salon for my hair and makeup, and the rest he did everything. He made sure that before I walk down the aisle going to the stage, everything is okay. So like it's the best experience and most special for me.
If you have not seen that video, you just pin that link of that video in the description. Our wedding video.
But you know, I have not shared this, but the most touching part is he should be there on the stage already. The stage, but what I remember is there is this entrance going to that stage, and I was already walking down with all those people holding the, what is this, huh?
Yeah.
Like that, and he was there at the front gate, the front in front of that entrance, and he was checking if everything is okay, if everything is fixed before he went straight to the stage to receive me. In my mind, it's always fresh. The memories are always fresh during that night.
Next question is Jaisal Canals. What is the most difficult thing to go through in your life? Kayo ni kuya abhi except the long distance relationship at Pano New Ito Napakata. What?
Napagtagumpayan. How did you survive? Something. How did
This
you...
is my question, RTJ. I hope this is for you, huh?
So this is from Shizel Canlas from Mindoro province. So you answer, what is the most difficult thing to...
I like to answer this question. I replace difficult thing with challenge. Because a few years back when I was going in, I went to a seminar, and in that seminar they said that never say difficult, always replace the word difficult with challenge. So I'll say challenging situations, many challenging situations came in my life, in our life.
A
Relationship, personal, but we came out of that. Of course, the biggest thing was God's blessings. Like, we always felt that God is always there, His blessings.
That He's working.
He, like, everything is
according
to His plans. When sometimes, when I remember that 3 years back, when I wanted to, that time was most devastating, and that when I wanted to transfer to Bangalore, and I didn't got transferred to Bangalore 3 years back, 3 or 4 years back.
Because you wanted me to have...
Because we were planning that time only she would be coming India 4 years back. But that time I didn't got my transfer to Bangalore. I got transferred to somewhere in village, remote area, Bagalkot. And I was really so much frustrated and depressed. I really wanted to quit my job because
it's a village, and he's thinking that if I will come here in India and I will be living in the village,
how things will happen. So I really wanted that time, so I was really frustrated. I wanted to quit my job, but we have survived that.
But God did not answer his prayers that time. God answered our prayers after our wedding day. After we got married, we went back to Bagalkot, and that's next day.
Same day in evening. I got a call. I got my name was shortlisted for Bangalore, and next day only I was there to get transferred to Bangalore. So I think that when we ask sometimes, when we pray sometimes something to God, and those things don't happen, you just have to be calm and composed. That time is really frustrating, but trust me, after few years, if you will look back and if you will see those time, you will feel that time it was really a blessing that it didn't happen. It didn't happen.
Correct. Why we really wanted to be in Bangalore after marriage is for the processing of my visa and all, because the center for visa processing is here in Bangalore. So it was easier after we got married, not before we got married.
So
it's like answered prayer.
So many challenging situations came, but we have gone through that with patience. That time frustrations
and faith.
That time, of course, when things will not happen the way you want, you will get frustrated, you will get depressed, negative thoughts will come. But those time we just talked to each other, we just consoled each other, and we just said each other that don't worry, everything will be okay. It's just that.
Next, from Teresa Maris, how many kids you want? How many you want?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I don't have any answer for that.
Wala siyang idea. Maybe for me.
Now you answer. You are specific, so you answer.
Maybe after giving birth, that's only when I can answer how many I want, because at this time, I have not experienced how difficult it is to push or to take care of the baby. So I'm not really fixed, but if everything will go well, then maybe I want 2 or 3.
Okay, so she has answered. Next question is, Iram, you answer.
Para to kay Abhi, bakit hindi si Abhi nagwe-wear ng turban sa hair? Tanong lang po, kasi halos lahat ng Indian may takip ang hair nila. From General Santos City. Actually, not all Indians wear turbans.
Sikh people.
From
Punjab side. India is a big country and it's diversified. So some part of India they wear turban. And not everyone. Airane aprese bansal, best place sa India. Para sa ikong saan mo gusto magpatayo nagsarili noyong bahay. Like best part of India to visit.
Best place of India, and And where do you want to build your house?
I want to build my house somewhere in remote area in mountains where not so many people are there. Seriously.
But we are already constructing in their hometown because that's his hometown. Like it's
somewhere
it's a
sometimes
place.
in future maybe I'll have my own farmhouse.
Feeler. Where you are born and brought up is always like your comfort.
Yeah,
your
of
comfort
course, because you
place.
have your family, friends, relatives over there. So
But for me, best place is still Bangalore.
yeah, she likes Bangalore.
I like Bangalore.
Aku C Mills. Hope this question will be noticed. Does Abhi know to get mad? Nagagalit din. What is that?
Nagagalit din ba siya sa'yo, Jay? Ang tingin ko kasi
Kasi.
super soft niya sa'yo. Yes, he gets mad sometimes. But his anger is...
Like a water bubble.
Like it's not really like anger. But there are times that I am scared if he's really so angry. But most of the time, his anger is not that strong anger. If he is mad or angry, I will just keep quiet.
And that irritates me more because I want to, why you are doing this? She'll not talk. So of course I have to be normal. Then I have to talk to her.
I feel like I know how to handle his anger. He knows how to handle my anger. So both ways. From Jurel Pinto, if ever po Ate Jayan na may kababayan ka po na gusto ma-visit sa India, willing ka po ba i-accommodate siya sa bahay nyo? Like if there is someone who's planning to visit India, are you willing to accommodate in your house?
Like that, accommodating anyone is not a problem if it is about friends or family.
Or if it's really
a
needed or
known
required.
person, we are comfortable. But for unknown people, of course, safety and security is a big concern for anyone. It's not only for me, it will be a big concern for anyone. Apart from that, in India, you can get affordable affordable housing or renting, lodging. Every city or every place you will be getting things on affordable prices. So, and I think it won't be any issue. The biggest reason is safety and security. If you don't know anyone personally at that personal level, I think security and safety is the biggest reason or concern for that. So yeah.
From Plains Aguirre Jovelin or Planes Aguirre Jovelin, yung question niya is, paano naka-adjust si Kuya Abby sa pregnancy niyo po, te? How did you adjust with my pregnancy?
First, I told you, I think I have answered that. First trimester, I was kind of scared. Second trimester, I was understanding. And third trimester, I am excited. It's like that. If I'll bifurcate my face. So first trimester, of course, I was scared because it was totally new thing for me. I didn't know. And her situation, I was going office and she was feeling dizzy. She is feeling nausea in morning. She is feeling headache. She is feeling vomiting. So many things she was feeling in a day. So I was really scared. And yeah, so scared, understanding, and excitement. This is my face of her pregnancy.
From Aquino Sapins Lara, may times ba na naiinis ka kay Abby sa pagiging usin niya sa paglilinis ng bahay? Yeah, sometimes. She's asking if there are times that I'm irritated of you when you are so OC when it comes to cleaning the house. Yes, there are times.
Sometimes she's irritated, but now she's
enjoying
because every time she don't need to do anything and everything is so perfect, clean.
Yeah. But before, when I'm not pregnant and we are doing all household chores together, there are times that you're not doing this like this, it should be like this. So now I'm okay. He's doing everything, but I'm also helping.
Yeah.
But the only thing that I don't like these days is I don't like that he's doing all the work, the cleaning. I feel bad that I can't help him.
It's okay, you know.
But he doesn't want me to help him also. So that's why.
And also, it's not like a big mansion. It's a 2 BHK flat. I can do it. It will take me 2 hours to do that, all those things. So I can manage. It's okay.
Okay, next. From Myra Gandesela. Gaano ka-strict si Kuya Abhi pagdating sa iyo, Ate Jayan? How strict are you when it comes to me?
When it comes to her, For safety and security, I am 1000% strict. Otherwise, for her freedom, for her food, for what she will wear, clothes, for all those things, I am way more liberal than you expect me to be.
But for my safety, Jan's Abe.
Yeah, that is the only concern. That's it.
From Jaira Halanduon, what is your religion?
Hinduism. Hindu. I'm a Hindu.
I guess this will be good question to end our Q&A. From Eds N. How do you handle 8 years of LDR? Tips po para sa Filipina-Indian couple. We are new in LDR po. Thank you. Keep safe always. How do you handle 8 years of LDR?
Eds N. I think in almost all our Q&As, we are answering this question once. And of course, this time also, if you are in long distance relationship, first thing you need to be that you need to have patience. And if you are really serious about each other, you need proper planning, and then you have to do accordingly, execution on that plan. Then only, because long distance relationship will turn into reality for a middle class person. I think it's a dream come true for a middle class like us. And that time we never knew that how it will happen, but it just happened. So you have to do planning, you have to work accordingly. It's like that. And you need to have patience. Things will never happen overnight. It will take months, and sometimes it will take years. For us, it took 8 years to get married. From friendship, relationship, we met, we spent some time together. We came to know each other, and ultimately, after 8 years, we got married. So things will not happen overnight. You need to have patience, and you both have to. It's not like that one person is keep on putting efforts and other is just enjoying. Then trust me, it will be a baggage
for the other person.
For the other person, and one day
it will get tiring.
You will get split,
and
it will end up not in a good. The relationship will not be in a good shape. I can say that. So you both have to work accordingly.
And for me, always have an open communication. Talk about everything. Don't just be like...
Don't just be in a dreamland also.
Yeah, always have open communication. Like serious talk. Like not just how are you, what are you doing, what are you eating. Have that a deeper level of communication.
Yeah.
Always talk about everything. Yeah. That's it, guys. We have answered all the questions. Common questions
on Facebook.
And the rest that we did not answer, we have already answered that on the part 1
of questions of Instagram.
Q&A.
And next coming video will be answering questions asked on YouTube.
I guess YouTube will have more questions.
Yeah.
So we'll try to answer as much as we can. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope nag-enjoy kayo in this another question and answer video.
Thank you for watching this video until end. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it among your friends and family.
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. See you again on our next Q&A or our next vlog. Good night.